I like to think of scent as a version of time. I believe I brought this up before, but all of these unique smells that are personal to us encompass our reality, creating a layer of past memories, present moments, and a future that will hold new moments, all through scent and how it makes us feel. That very idea is what I love most about candles and fragrances specifically. Of course, you can get this same, I guess, scent memory from just about anything that has a scent. It creates these many different timelines that hold details about our personal life, like our own personal library of scent. It can be the warm, comforting smell of your grandparents' home. It can be the smell of someone's sweater from a warm hug. It can even be the smell of your private villa when you go on vacation. It can be anything. And I think the best part about this whole idea of scent is that you don't know when a specific scent has been tied to a specific memory until later on in life when you come across something like a candle that makes you remember that very specific moment in your life. It's funny when you think about it. I bring up this whole synopsis about scent because not only do I find it quite the conversation topic, but when I come across certain scents that conjure up memories, especially good memories, I know that's going to be a special scent. And when it comes to Deux Amour from Harlem Counterco, this is one of those special scents. So the team over at Harlem Counterco recently sent over their new ceramic candle called Deux Amour, a Josephine-inspired scent. I guess this would be the second iteration from the first Josephine scent that many of you are aware of and love. Putting my nose to this new Josephine scent for the first time, it made me think about the emotional tie we have to scent. I was instantly transported back to my great grandma's home during a cold holiday season in Chicago. A young Rekeema walking into that home that smelled of a light, soft, powdery essence and warm musks. A moment now frozen in time. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this smells elderly. It doesn't. I'm just saying that the essence of this scent took me back to that moment. The scents from Harlem Counterco are nothing short of top tier, and I'm going to keep saying that until everyone has experienced at least one of their candles. And don't even get me started on the fragrances. Speakeasy, one of the best performing fragrances for my skin. They didn't ask for any type of review for sending this. I'm not sponsored by any brand, but you already know this is something I'm going to tell you about. And of course, these will be my honest thoughts, as always. I honestly thought they were sending just a candle. I was pleasantly surprised to find this large box that contained one of their well-curated gift sets. And in this gift set contained the Josephine tote, a box of matches, and a beautiful journal, all accompanied by the Deux Amour candle. Talk about a great gifting option for the holiday season. Everyone I'm getting something for this holiday season is getting a Harlem Counterco gift set. I don't care if you got it last year, you're getting it again. If you're anything like me, you're a sucker for good presentation, and receiving something like this gift set warmed my soul. Thank you to everyone that supports the Detailed Dream channel. I can't show enough gratitude for your support of me. Just thank you for giving me the space to create. Okay, in typical Harlem Counterco fashion, Every detail was thought about with this packaging. Brand identity is prevalent from the exterior of the gift box to the interior of it with the nightclub map of Harlem. The nightclub map is also carried over into the box of matches. Can never have too many matches, I'm telling you from experience. The journal is something I will be thoroughly using. I definitely needed a new journal for writing and planning, and not just drawing, so this would be great for that. I absolutely love the look of it. Cream and gold design graphics of Josephine Baker to the gold page ends. I don't know what it's called, but it gives the journal a nice vintage feel. And that subtle pop of red on the page marker and binding is a very nice touch. The same graphic that you see on the journal is also on the tote. Always love me a good tote. I kind of have a small collection happening. The vessel of Deux Amour has the Josephine graphic as well, and this just so happens to be my first ceramic candle from the Harlem Candle Co. Ceramic Gold collection. The quality is definitely worth the premium over the core line of candles. I believe Deux Amour is only offered in a ceramic gold collection, but like I said earlier, there is another Josephine Baker inspired scent in the core collection called Josephine, the first iteration, I guess you can say. Now, you may be wondering if they smell the same or do they smell similar. I was wondering the same thing, but I can confidently say they share very little similarities in scent. The only similarity I would say is that powdery essence. And even with that, the Josephine scent has a much more lively effervescence compared to Deux Amour. The best way I would describe this comparison is like this. The Josephine candle is Josephine Baker on stage performing. Bright, vibrant, movement, dancing, lively. Deux Amour I would describe as Josephine Baker at home relaxing after such a vibrant night. Warm, sweet, comforting with the smell of a powdery essence in the background lingering in the air after performing. Both very much Josephine Baker, but two different versions of her, if that makes any sense. Deux Amour inspired by her signature song, J'ai deux amours, meaning I have two loves. This song is about the love she had for both Paris and America, two places that very much deeply influenced her life as a person and an entertainer. I've personally never heard this song until researching for this video, but after hearing it, it definitely went on my classical jazz playlist. If you're into the classical sound, you'll definitely enjoy this song. And I believe the notes that you see on the candle vessel are the notes to J'ai deux amours. The details, I'm telling you. The scent of Deux Amour is another fantastic creation from Harlem Candle Co. Bergamot blossom, cinnamon bark and ylang ylang in the top. Mid notes of rose centifolia, lavender buds, and golden labdanum. With a base of tonka bean, upcycled cedar, and sensual musks. There's such a strong elegance to the scent that I really do enjoy. What I mostly get from this scent is warmth, comfort, and sensuality. The best parts of this scent to me personally would be in the mid and base notes, that labdanum mixing with the rose centifolia. Chef's kiss. The warm muskiness of labdanum. I would also say labdanum can come off smelling slightly powdery. It's a complex note for sure. Now take that and mix it with the floral freshness of rose centifolia. That's what makes this scent stand out for me. And the rose centifolia isn't strong enough to take over the entire scent. It's one of the more favorable rose notes to use in fragrances and candles. And when this is burning, that soft powdery musk and tonka bean, it enhances the overall warmth of the scent. Such beautiful elegance. And of course you have those white florals in the top. I love my white florals, but they do not last long in this. This is more of your mid-base note type of scent. At least to my nose it is. If you have this candle, let me know if your experience is something different, but for me overall, I absolutely love the burn from this. I would say this is an elevation to the first Josephine scent, but instead, this is a scent that coexists alongside of it. The cold throw performance of this is a bit better than average. I pick up a warm powdery essence easily when it's close by. But the hot throw performance is strong, which is usual for a candle coming from Harlem Candle Co. Even with one wick, the throw is great for a larger space. And, might I add, it looks great sitting out in the space. Now, this candle will probably never see the inside of my candle closet. This scent for me is a personal moment frozen in time, a layer of a past memory.